the live of the AsiaCup Finals of India. What a day it is for India cricket. क्या ही दिन था. Last बार India कोई भी बड़ा टूर्नामेंट ACC or three nation tournament. Last has India has won only in AsiaCup. That is 2018. 5 साल हो गए. It has been 5 years since we have won the last tournament. And in that five-year tournament, last time also Rohit Sharma was the captain because Virat Kohli was injured. And this is also the Rohit Sharma captainship. If you start this all flashback, Pakistan was the favorites to win Asia Cup. Then it became Sri Lanka to win the finals of the favorites because it was in Sri Lanka, Sri Lankan condition. And now what a day of cricket! What a final it is! And none other than the bowler who was मोहम्मद सिराज. आज मैं आप लोगों को मोहम्मद सिराज के बारे में बताता हूँ. मोहम्मद सिराज हैदराबाद से है. मोहम्मद सिराज लक्ष्मण के घर में उनकी माँ पहले वो करती थी एज अ मेड. उनकी माँ लक्ष्मण के घर में एज अ माँ उनकी मेड काम करती थी. वहां से मोहम्मद सिराज ने पिकअप किया क्रिकेट एंड फ्रॉम देयर ही बिकेम द नेट बॉलर्स इन for RCB, and from there he became RCB
backed by Virat Kohli.
Backed by Virat Kohli, and Mohammad Siraj is only player who don't have any tattoo on his shoulder in this era. So Mohammad Siraj has the only bowler who don't have any kind of controversy in this era. That's why we call him Mia Bhai. Love you Mia Bhai, love you Mia Bhai. What a spell of four wicket in one over. And I was pretty much sad today कि एक और विकेट मिलता तो he could have been the best figure ever by any Indian in any ODI to pick 7 wickets. None in Indian have done that. So that's the sadness. But what a final it is! What a final it is for this guy Mohammad Siraj, India. तो श्रीलंका वालों, हम लोगों का ना 5 बॉलर नहीं, एक ही बॉलर काफी था तुम्हारे लिए. But somebody has commented a great bowling performance by Bumrah and Pandya as well. मानना पड़ेगा भैया, स्पिनर तो लाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी हम लोगों को. मियां भाई मैजिक, मियां भाई यू आर द मैजिक मैन. तो स्पिनर तो लाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी. मियां भाई ने तो पहले निपटा दिया पेसर ने. तो भाई इंडियन टीम, व्हाट अ गेम. एंड श्रीलंका, चलो साबाक करते हो श्रीलंका. एनीवे, मूविंग बैक, व्हाट डू यू से जयदीप अबाउट दिस मैच?
The way India have started from the very first ball, मतलब the positivity, so they were looking very confident. तो पहले जो बुमराह ने, so that's what I mean, we always need to, why we need to go always with the winning combination. जो लास्ट मैच में उन्होंने चेंज करके वो पूरा बिगाड़ दिया था गेम को. बांग्लादेश के साथ हम हार गए थे. बट जो देखोगे जो मतलब प्रॉपर आपका मेन बॉलर्स हैं और जो खेले हुए हैं, व्हेन यू ब्रॉट देम इन, ऑब्वियसली बुमराह ने फर्स्ट विकेट उनका लिया. तो वो लेने के बाद ऑपोजिट एंड में जो सिराज था उसका मोरल हाई हो गया, उसका कॉन्फिडेंस हाई हो गया. इसके बाद से इन्होंने जब बॉलिंग स्टार्ट किया तो रुके ही नहीं.
Suraj pump. He was a pump. Mia Bhai was pumped today from the day one. He ran 4 runs, man. For 4 runs, he ran from the.
हाँ, इनका कमिटमेंट कभी कम नहीं होता. ये जो एक बॉल में what he did after bowling, I mean, to save the 4 on his hat-trick ball, he ran to save the ball. I mean, the boundary. He ran towards the boundary to save the 4. So that was kind of commitment he has.
Yeah.
So that is kind of
flawless by Mia Bhai. Mia Bhai,
we love you.
We love you, Mia Bhai. We love you. What do you say about today match, man?
No, initially 2 days before I was saying India, when India and Sri Lanka are going to play finals, I was more probably I was saying like Sri Lanka are having the more chances to win this final because the way they played against Pakistan to qualify for the finals, that made us. And then again India suddenly changed their team combination for West Bangladesh. And then, but yeah, I mean, I was saying Sri Lanka playing in their home country, surrounded by most of their fans, and then they are like already six times Asia Cup winners. We are in 7, so they wanted to match. So all these factors I took into consideration to say Sri Lanka are having more chances to win this Asia Cup. But yeah, I mean, it was outstanding match today. The pitch was not that much difficult for the batsmen. It's not like bowling pitch. To be frank, I mean, that's the reason they won the toss and elected to bat first. So similarly, I mean, in a match like any finals match or whatever important match, toss plays a crucial role. And when you win the toss and elected to bat first, you obviously know the pitch is going to be either supportive your team. So I thought like it's going to be a batting track, and then they will score good target. I mean, good. They will secure good score for us to India to chase it back. But some wrong shot selections initially. I mean, excellent bowling with Siraj having.
सिराज
Excellent
so
bowling
see
with Siraj.
see सूडी एक चीज है if ना अगर ना कोई out of syllabus आ जाए ना like today Siraj was out of syllabus for them so someone Pranay was telling me घंटे का your cricket analyst you guys predicted that Sri Lanka will win that सर प्रणय भाई देखो पहला तो घंटे का क्रिकेट एनालिस्ट आप घंटे का ले ले अपना घंटा समझ रहे हो ना आई एम नॉट अ क्रिकेट एनालिस्ट वी आर क्रिटिक्स वी आर नॉट अ क्रिकेट एनालिस्ट वी आर जस्ट अ क्रिकेट critics that is the first thing or second thing if someone can play exceptional cricket at that day like Mohammad Siraj has done today no country, no player has the answer to that. The bowling he has done to Sanaka, the bold he has done to Sanaka. I don't think no one would have been played in. Mohammad Siraj was Mia Bhai was in full form today. Mia Bhai के अंदर एंडलिन भरा हुआ था. हाँ चलते टॉस के बारे में टॉस he brought a good point on the toss. Sri Lanka won the toss. It was a flat it was a dry pitch and India was Rohit Sharma also told कि अगर टॉस जीतता तो मैं भी
बैटिंग करता
मैं भी बैटिंग करता because second thing is it was under light playing is difficult under light swings is difficult spin will be there coming in the second half and the third and foremost factor is India has never chased only one match has chased last by Bangladesh and they have lost so for them it was a good decision to have but the way Siraj has bowled matlab exceptional bowling.
Yeah, here I would like to bring a few more points. Obviously, what he said is correct. So, I mean, India and Sri Lanka both were looking to bat first after winning the toss. But then that is because for the previous matches, India lost chasing against Bangladesh. So somewhere that fear is there in their mind. So वो था. And then Sri Lanka also thought we were just chasing 217 and couldn't make it last time. So हम लोग भी we go for the batting first. But then I'm not sure, but then I'm suspecting something here. So the time toss happened, it was pretty sunny and everything was good. Pitch was dry. Suddenly the rain came in. And then it became cloudy, so the condition have changed. I mean, it became more swing friendly. तब जो उस particular half an hour, that might have played a crucial role, is what I am suspecting. मतलब वो हो सकता है कि जब weather suddenly change हो गया, they brought the covers on. Little bit of shower on. I'm not sure if it was a heavy rain, maybe for some particular period, but वहाँ पे था. और due to the cloud and wind, that the swing condition have changed. तो इसके बाद श्रीलंका की लंका लग गई. What we call लंका
लग गई. लंका रावण की लंका आज जल गई. सिराज मियां भाई
मियां भाई is the next Hanuman, we can say.
So today's start of Mia Bhai has proclaimed one of the fastest 50th wicket haul in the ODI after previously was Ajit Agarkar, then Mohammad Sami. He has 29 matches. Mohammad Sami and Mia Bhai both have done 26 matches. Ajit Agarkar have done. Bumrah also have done in 28 matches. So Mia Bhai has joined one of the fastest 50 over wicket takers. Mia Bhai today has become one of the best stat in the Asia Cup. इससे पहले एक और Sri Lankan bowler है who took 6 wicket haul, but his run was less, and then Aqib Jabad has a 5 wicket haul in the Asia Cup, and today Mia Bhai. तो Mia Bhai you have today आपने कर दिखाया है कि why देखो when this thing start na when this Asia Cup start everyone was giving gali to Rohit Sharma and Rahul Dravid. Now everyone is praising Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma. That's the way. If you give the result, everyone will praise you. So सब जो haters है वो lovers में बदल चुके हैं आज के डेट में. So everyone is praising Rohit Sharma decision to pick KL Rahul. Everyone is praising Rohit Sharma decision to pull the Siraj. So
obviously that's how it is.
And Siraj himself last day in the interview I have seen, he told कि Rohit Sharma has picked me over Sami. I need to Rohit Sharma, this guy. Rahul Dravid has picked me over Sami. I need to prove it, and today he has proved it. So that's. So
let's take some questions. So starting from Satya OP. He'll say Mia Magic बोलते हैं. Obviously, we already discussed about it. Obviously, pure class. I mean, और bowling का क्या how to do the swing bowling. तो मैं तो सिराज ने विकेट तो 6 लिए So he bowled very good, but then two of the deliveries I would like to mention here. तो एक जो सनाका का विकेट था, दर्शन सनाका, that was kind of unplayable. वो middle wicket stump में गिर के off stump, he was just clean bowled. I mean completely ditched or deceived. वो fast bowling से किया है. Then next one was this guy, जो उनका main in-form player था, ये जो कुशल मेंडिस, right? Their wicket keeper. वो that ball was just aim in.
That is true.
And then he was the player in form. He only made few runs, I guess, and he obviously would look very dangerous. But then उनको beat करके you brought some in-swinging ball. Complete beat करके out करना, it was heads off. I mean Miyabai was flawless. What to say? Words are not sufficient to praise. I mean it's not sufficient. तो प्रणय रॉय का लेते हैं कमेंट. मैं ही आंसर कर रहा हूँ. तो प्रणय राय जी बोल रहे हैं कि इंडिया विल लूज द फाइनल. यू ऑल सेड इन द लाइव बिफोर. ओके, व्हाट्स योर टेक टुडे? तो प्रणय
we discussed.
Suri discussed that point.
Okay. No, I'm from my point of view, I'll also like to share. Obviously, I mean Sri Lanka obviously can be termed as favorite, but then I never we never as an Indian, so hum log always we believe that India is gonna win. But then what we say is like obviously we were frustrated losing with Bangladesh. So kabhi kabar disappointment or frustration se or emotion se आता है. That is not the actual thing. So yeah, that's what we said. We always believe we are going to win the World Cup.
प्रणय भाई एक चीज आपको बता देता हूँ कि श्रीलंका playing condition, especially in Asia Cup, stats were with them. Stats was with them. They were favorable today for but sometime it happens, sometime it comes on. Yeah, India is playing for flawless cricket till date in Asia Cup. Yeah, go ahead.
तो सत्य ओपी का कहना है Pandya and Bumrah. Yeah,
we praise both Pandya and Bumrah, both also. He
Yes.
started
Bumrah.
The carnage today was started by Bumrah in the first over itself, and then Siraj followed in there, and from there Siraj never looked back. But carnage was started with the Bumrah, and Pandya, as usual, with a bit old ball, Pandya can swing the ball. That's the best part of the Pandya is.
तो लाल बादशाह कह रहे हैं दस्ते नाबूद कर दिया.
दस्ते नाबूद नहीं भाई, लाल बादशाह निस्ता नाबूद
कर दिया. वो उसको बोलते हैं कूटना.
निस्ता नाबूद कर दिया भाई. बोलते हैं कोई साम्राज्य को निस्ता नाबूद कर दिया, मतलब हटा दिया साम्राज्य को. तो हम लोगों ने श्रीलंकन जो साम्राज्य है, लेकिन जो लोग भी श्रीलंकन क्रिकेट को फॉलो करते हैं, एक चीज बता दो, श्रीलंका इज नॉट हैविंग थ्री मेन प्लेयर्स इन दिस एशिया कप. हसरंगा, चमारा, एंड देयर इज वन मोर प्लेयर. थ्री प्लेयर्स they are not playing in yet. So let's see what Sri Lanka has to, what the Pandora box these players will make.
But then I mean those players have less of importance in betting. जो भी उनका injured players है वो bowlers ही है, हसरंगा and all that. So I don't think कि 50 रन का जो target, the 50 runs target could any bowlers can defend. I mean even if you bring Wasim Akram, you can't defend 50 runs.
Krishna Kant Nair कुछ बोलते हैं, he is very.
Okay, we take the other questions from another. Okay, extra 4 runs by Kohli. That Satya OP, I completely agree. I was very much upset with that.
Just think that it will be 46 runs.
46 runs.
And then that was not necessary.
Not necessary at all. The kind of throw it was way too far from the wickets.
That is
so वो लग रहा था कि एक भीख में दे दिया. And another thing I would like to say, when Siraj was chasing a ball just after delivery towards boundary, Kohli was laughing. So I didn't actually like that. You should, I know.
Kohli, everyone
was laughing. I mean, you should encourage him.
Pandya was laughing. Kohli was laughing. This Suman Gill was laughing. Everyone was laughing.
But Pandya actually was clapping as well. But then I didn't see anything from Kohli. So yeah, so that thing I actually didn't like much. So other thing is okay. लाल बादशाह बोल रहे हैं फिर से, सुंदर be like मैं क्या करूँ, जॉब छोड़ दूँ.
सुंदर
bro, I would like to tell you one thing. लाल बादशाह. So Sundar is the guy who always bring good luck to Indian team. If you see Australian series and all, whenever Sundar played, so we won. I mean by any hook or crook, any matches we won. But then you drop Sundar, we lose. Yeah. So he always bring good luck to Indian team somehow, even though he didn't bowl, but he brought the good luck.
Yeah, and then एक चीज बता देता हूँ आप लोगों को. I'll just tell you one thing. This guy, what is that guy name? Shikhar, no, that. Iyer.
Shreyas Iyer.
So this guy Shreyas Iyer is not yet fit. Okay, his place is doubtable in the World Cup. So Sundar might get chance. You never know. So, but you know, we have two player that Tilak Burma and Sky. One of them will come, but who knows? So 28th or 29th, India need to produce the final 15, final 15 to the ICC. So and till now. The news at my sources says that Shreyas is still not fit, and his chances to play World Cup is pretty doubtful. So who knows that someone can replace one more.
So अजहर भाई बोल रहे हैं love you from Hyderabad.
अजहर भाई love you भाई क्या तो भी अजहर भाई क्या बोले क्या पी ले रे भाई हम लोग
Love you from Scotland.
बैगन में मिला दिया हम लोग का श्रीलंका को अजहर भाई.
हाँ कुछ बोलो अजहर भाई के साथ.
अजहर भाई हाँ भी हम हैदराबाद इसमें ही करते हैं अपन क्योंकि मोहम्मद सिराज हमारे हैदराबाद से है हमारे बड़े अम्मू का लड़का है कैसा खेलता भाई मोहम्मद सिराज बैगन में इज्जत मिला दिया आज. हाँ भाई बोलो लोग क्या कमेंट कर रहे हैं जल्दी से बोलो.
ओके ये सत्या ओपी बोल रहा है कि सुंदर का पोपट हो गया. पोपट नहीं बोलेंगे सुंदर ब्रॉट गुड लक.
सत्या ओपी आप क्या चाहते थे कि इंडिया 300 रन बनाए और सुंदर 2 विकेट ले उसके बाद. दिस इज बेटर वी don't be always see the positive aspect कि इंडिया ने श्रीलंका को हरा के एक वर्ल्ड को मैसेज दिया कि we are the team.
We can do that as well.
We are the team. We
can lose against Bangladesh, but then we can come back stronger.
We have thrashed Pakistan. See the Pakistan. What a demolishing cricket of Pakistan for in just three games. In 3 games they became from the world favorites to world least favorite. They become world best pace bowler to world least pace bowler in 3 games and only 1 game against India. We just क्या बोलते हैं उन लोगों का मनोबल निस्ता नाबूद कर दिया हम लोगों ने पाकिस्तान को. दैट इज द वर्ड निस्ता नाबूद कर दिया. हाँ बताओ.
निस्ता नाबूद कर दिया. अभी क्या प्रणय रॉय और भी बोल रहे हैं आई एम नॉट सेइंग इन द वर्ल्ड बट इंडिया इज द किंग इन एशिया.
इंडिया इज ऑब्वियसली से प्रणय भाई इंडिया एशिया में कौन कौन क्रिकेट खेल रहा है. पाकिस्तान, अफगानिस्तान, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. These are now this time Nepal played. Yeah, out of these 5, India is the king. I have been always telling I am not a fan of Pakistani cricket. At least in last 2 years, how they are playing. So I am never a great fan of them. So but yeah, India is definitely a king nation.
Pranay ji actually Pranay bhai he is still adamant on his point कि इंडिया का जो क्या बोलते हैं इंडिया कभी ऑलवेज श्रीलंका से बेटर खेली है. मुझे ऑलवेज लग रहा था कि इंडिया ही वर्ल्ड आई मीन एशिया कप जीतेगी. ऑल दैट स्टफ आई अंडरस्टूड व्हाट यू सेइंग. मैं अभी इधर आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड समथिंग हियर. सो आपको क्या लगता है बांग्लादेश बेटर टीम है और श्रीलंका बेटर टीम है. तो जब इंडियन टीम बांग्लादेश के साथ हार सकती है इफ बांग्लादेश कैन बीट इंडिया सो आई मीन व्हाट रॉन्ग इफ ही हैज सेड ओके श्रीलंका इज फेवरेट इन दैट.
Sri was favorite. Everyone favorite.
So in
Colombo's condition, spin cut. This is not a game of cricket. We have expected at least 50 for 10. We have not ever expected
so
from Sri Lanka.
So if India can lose against Bangladesh, so I mean anything can happen. और today आज का जो गेम है ये होता है once in a while, once in a decade. You get to see this kind of
bowling performance by a bowler. This is the best spell Siraj has produced. I don't know Siraj would have been will ever produce this kind of spell ever. So क्रिकेट में क्या होता है ना भाई क्रिकेट इज बिकम द क्रिकेट बैट्समैन गेम. टुडे आल्सो पीपल आर टेलिंग दैट मैच में स्कोरिंग होना चाहिए भाई. अप्रिशिएट द बॉलर्स एज वेल द वे सिराज इज अप्रिशिएट देम.
तो अंकित कुमार ने बोल रहा है कि सिराज ने तो श्रीलंका की लंका लगा दी. हाँ हम लोग तो बोले ही है कुछ देर पहले वो बोले थे लंका लगा दिया. आज वो हमारे हनुमान जी का रूप लेके आया है.
हनुमान सिराज है हनुमान है.
आज लंका लगा दिया उनका. तो ये है प्रणय रॉय का बोलना. और क्या है
प्रणय को छोड़ दो.
प्रणय ओके वी गो टू कृष्णानंद नायर.
हां so he watches our channel pretty
okay much. Thanks for watching us. Okay to be honest India got to work just like this maybe even harder for 2023 World Cup because in England New Zealand and Australia are not on Pakistan Sri Lanka level. Yeah obviously would you like to answer that? The question is मतलब इंडिया जो है वो I mean obviously India is now playing with Pakistan and Sri Lanka but obviously England New Zealand जो these are called as Sena team. South Africa, England, New Zealand and Australia obviously they are I mean good. I mean but then don't forget this World Cup is going to happen in India. So in Indian condition or Asia subcontinent conditions these teams are actually more I mean lethal. I mean more dangerous. This Pakistan or Sri Lanka, Bangladesh even. So Afghanistan तो है obviously.
Yeah, so कृष्णा भाई आपको बस एक बात बताना चाहूंगा कि I know that you follow cricket much and you do it. The one thing is like India in Indian condition are pretty good. मैं अभी नहीं last 4-5 videos से यही बोल रहा हूँ. The problem of India is now playing spin because so much T20 we have played over last 4-5 years. Our spins playing a spin has weakers, and I'm only doubtful of the 3 matches. One in Chepuk, one in Lucknow, and another in England. It's with England in Firozpur Kotla. Only these 3 pitches I'm doubtful. Rest India will just a flat track.
But the thing is, again, what you said, Krishnanand Nair is kind of good. I mean, the other teams are, Sena teams are obviously very good. And then other thing is, पहले ऐसा होता था, the earlier days, I mean, these teams were not a very good in playing spin bowlers. But then nowadays they are playing in Indian IPL, so they are pretty much aware of all the conditions, ground, वो लोग familiar है. तो obviously, I mean, वो लोग तो hot favorite list में रहेंगे ही. मतलब always Australia, England को आप कहीं बाहर नहीं कर सकते. इंग्लैंड का जो टीम है,
the way Australia is playing cricket, South Africa is
because
playing cricket.
their approach is something very different. I mean, उनको, I mean, that is called as baseball cricket जो इंग्लैंड लाया है. They don't stop anywhere, any particular. I mean, if they get going, they keep going. I mean, they keep the momentum on. तो इंडिया के तरह नहीं है कि भाई 350 बना दिया काफी है. वो लोग रुकते नहीं है. They have, I mean, endless target. तो वो है. अभी रूपंकर शर्मा बोल रहे हैं कि सिराज should not be overconfident and his attitude should not be changed after this match because that's what ruins a player in future. He should keep his calm always.
Always. That is perfect. That is and then Siraj should understand the World Cup is around the corner, and if India has to win the World Cup, he should perform in the World Cup matches. So that is anyway. Whoever is watching this video, please like it here because YouTube algorithm works. Live video YouTube algorithm works with like. As much as you like, my channel will grow. More people will be feeded. Anyway, go ahead, please.
Okay, so Pranay Rai was trying to say what we actually discussed कि बांग्लादेश के साथ इंडिया हार गई थी और ऐसा नहीं कि और श्रीलंका लास्ट मैच में भी 217 चेस करते वक्त they put a good partnership. It's not like we beat them very badly in last match also. तो आप जो बोल रहे हो कि इंडिया already won the World Cup, no doubt. They took the game casually with Bangladesh. No Virat, no Siraj, no Bumrah in Bangladesh game. तो भाई ये देखो कि आप बांग्लादेश के टीम में भी देखोगे तंजीन हसन शेख और नंजीम फंजीम जो भी था वो वो शाकिब तंजीन शाकिब जो नया बॉलर था वो भी नया ही है. उनका डेब्यू किया एशिया कप में. ठीक है, तो ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते हो कि भाई only India played with new players. They also had 3 newcomers in that team. I mean, the one played against India last match.
That is true.
So and then they were managed. So that is kind of excuse. First of all,
and one thing you'll see. People last match against Bangladesh, people not appreciated Rohit Sharma for winning the toss and taking a batting second. Rohit Sharma was thinking bigger for this final. That what happened if you win the toss, lose the toss and bat second. So that is one thing. And second thing is you need to do experiment. And that was the best match to do experiment. Otherwise, if you see Pakistan team, they have not done experiment. What has happened on the main match against Sri Lanka, they have just flaw. So you need to do experiment at some point. You need to check your winning combination. For example, now Shreyas Iyer is injured, either Surya or this Tilak. So they should have been given chance because they are your standby player. You can't put him directly in World Cup matches.
Just Sri Lanka has not played good in this match. I mean, you can't say Sri Lankan team is the worst team. So can't judge by particular one match. So
that is true.
So if you see all the teams were pretty fine except like Nepal को थोड़ा सा standard increase करना चाहिए.
And because that is
different. Apart from that, if you guys have seen that match, Afghanistan versus Sri Lanka. Afghanistan would have been here in the top 4 than Sri Lanka, and now Sri Lanka is playing final. So I mean, सब team ऐसा नहीं है कि इंडिया big boss है.
That is true.
Obviously, इंडिया को big boss बनने के लिए we need that mindset. So
that is true.
So we were not dominating completely. हम लोग हार गए बांग्लादेश के साथ. अगर white wash करते, सबको हराते, our moral would have been high.
That's see. In a dead rubber match. See, Rohit Sharma has taken that stake there. India could have easily beaten Bangladesh and went to number 1 that day because Australia have already lost their match. That day was a perfect chance of India to become ODI number 1 team. Rohit Sharma has taken that sacrifice because he could have easily become number one there. He could have world would have praised Rohit Sharma captaincy. It's T20 or in T20 and in Test we are already number one team. So in ODI also we could have become one. But Rohit Sharma taken the sacrifice.
Yes,
Hats off
yes,
to Rohit Sharma for 100 in this year.
Oliver is saying आज पड़ोसियों के आंसू कौन पोंछेगा?
पड़ोसियों लोग तो भैया पड़ोसी लोगों में ये बात बता दूं.
Strong message भेजो.
मैच चालू होने वाला उससे पहले हम लोग आएंगे मैच के बाद में जब मैच खत्म होगा सेकंड इनिंग. पड़ोसियों के लिए एक बात बताना चाहता हूं. What a shame of cricket you have played. Just 2 matches and your cricket has upside down turn. Being the favorite team to win the World Cup, being the one of the
Ishan and Gillis opening.
Being the favorite team to win the World Cup, to being a team who is not favorable to win the World Cup.
What would you say about Naseem Shaheen Afridi versus Babar Azam in dressing room?
और Shaheen Afridi
देखो इंडिया ने उनका हालत ऐसा कर दिया कि they have started fighting in the
and you know
dressing room.
I will win bet against you.
That is called pressure.
And you know I'll bet against you that Shaheen will be outclassed because Shaheen will not ball now with the Babar Azam captaincy. Shaheen is now eyeing for the captaincy of the Pakistan team because Pakistan team everyone is greedy. Now Pakistanis are telling that we want Mohammad Amir back. अरे पाकिस्तानियों एक बात सुनो, हम लोगों ने कभी बोला ब्रिंग अजरुद्दीन बैक, ब्रिंग श्रीशांत बैक, ब्रिंग जडेजा बैक, ब्रिंग मनोज प्रभाकर बैक, ब्रिंग नयन मोंगिया बैक. वी हैव नेवर एवर सेड दैट बिकॉज वी नो दैट गद्दार होता है. अभी तुम लोग मोहम्मद आमिर को लाने की बात करो, क्या है तुम लोग जाओ हटो क्रिकेट के, चलो मैच देखते हैं.
और एक मैं फाइनल क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहूंगा आपसे. शोएब अख्तर ने अपने वीडियो में बताया कि नाउ आफ्टर इंडिया लॉस्ट अगेंस्ट बांग्लादेश, ही सेड नाउ आई एम फीलिंग गुड. ये अच्छा है.
दिस इज अ बर्नआउट टू शोएब अख्तर.
तो ये जो मतलब क्या बोलते हैं आप, ठीक है दूसरों के हार से आप खुश होते हो, खुद के खामियां, यू शुड बी मोर पेनफुल टू योर लॉस देन India getting beaten by Bangladesh, other countries loss. You should be more painful for that. India is anyway playing final, so आप लोग तो चुप ही बैठो, ठीक है. तो आप जब वो एक मैच जो 152 चेस करके जीते थे, so वही चिपका के फोटो चिपका के रख लो अपने.
Okay, last thing before match has started.
Yeah,
we will come back after the match.
Yeah, obviously we'll come back after the match.
And then last question, how many overs we will chase it?
So I guess India को वो 10 ओवर मैक्स है, 10 ओवर में चेस करना चाहिए मैक्स. बिकॉज इफ यू सी श्रीलंका innings also they were continuously losing wicket, just played 15 overs, so we should chase it below 10 overs.
Bet 6 overs will chase. चलो we'll
okay.
see. चलो people are saying we will see you.
Yeah, but Pranit Singh Rupaira, आपका क्वेश्चन है. Okay, I hope India capitalize from here. Obviously we resume this.
We will resume and we'll take your
thanks for your comment. And Pranay Roy भी बोला catch you later guys. Enjoy the game. Yeah, you enjoy.
Everyone will enjoy. चलो bye. Thank you.
Bye.